So before we continue, I want to let you know those videos we made them just to share with you the knowledge or what we learned from installing and removing parts. So I want you to subscribe to the channel right now. Click on the bell notification to get all the videos on time and leave your question. We're gonna respond to them just after this video. So how we're gonna work on. All right, again and again, guys, welcome for a new video. I got 2013 Nissan Rogue today, and I got a customer that bring it here for AC problem, and then we found that the how they call it, the AC evaporator, it's leaking, because and then when we lift it up, we can see the freon is coming out of the draining tube that's on the bottom of the car. All right, so we're gonna start working on it and then see what the step by step what we're gonna do to replace the evaporator core on this car. All right, the first thing first, we're gonna disconnect the battery, like I always say. Whenever you're gonna work on the system, we're gonna have to deal with the airbag system. We're gonna unplug the battery and then probably let it drain for like I don't know, for a certain amount of time. So it could be probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just to make sure that there is no power on the system at all. All right, and on this one, so I just disconnect the battery. I'm gonna leave the battery in, and the next step gonna be the airbox hose out, and then we can reach out to either two things. We need to get to the what do you call it? The two hoses, the heater hose that's on the firewall, and I'm also gonna take probably the throttle body out. At least I can get a better clearance to reach to the what they call it, the AC hose where they connect thing on the firewall. All right, first thing first, I'm gonna use a 10 to loose this bolt or a flat screwdriver on this one to take this one out, and a flat screwdriver on this one. Let's get to guys. Like I told you earlier, and I take this hose out. I take the throttle body out, but I don't remove the coolant line on the throttle body. All I remove is just the connector from the throttle body. Now it's time to reach out to this 10 bolts. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can stick the cameras in there. See if you can see these 10 bolts. I like using these tools with a magnet 10. I'm just gonna stick it in there, and like that. And let's see if I can. All right, guys, I got the 10 out. So like I said, I use this. I think this ratchet you can find it at AutoZone, and I'm using a 10 magnet. It goes out on the expansion valve. So now we're pretty much done from the outside. I'm gonna go inside the car. That's where everything so begin. I'm gonna start doing some cleaning. Take everything that the customer have on the front seat and put. First thing first, guys, I'm gonna start by pulling this the side of the panels out. So I'm gonna start off moving everything that I know that's gonna be, and then this one, you got a clips here, and you got a star right here. So we're gonna have to take off. So we're gonna take those two off. It got the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna go on the other side too. It's the same thing on this side. Just put it, and you can see got a clips on the bottom, and you also have this screw that we're gonna have to take off. And after that, we're also gonna pull this. I'm gonna find clips puller to pull this out, and after that we're gonna have to take the steering. Once we do that, I think this is gonna be able to come out the center console. So first thing first, like I said earlier, we're gonna take this screw out. We're gonna take this screw clips out. So when we take those out, the next step, you got some wire that we need to disconnect from here. I think all we're gonna do is just see if we can get those clips out. If you just squeeze them, and then you can get them out. Once I get them out, I'm just gonna flip them over. At least I can see how to remove them. All right, I got those two out. So now I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna have to go get a clip spooler, a plastic clip spooler. I can pull this up and we can start removing some stuff in here. Alright, so already got these guys out of our way. Put it on the back. So when we get there, short and next step we're gonna do, we're gonna have this one pull back this go here. Screw there that we have to take off. Right, so now my next step gonna be the radio. I'm gonna start with the heater control. So I'm gonna disconnect the heater control. AC control unit. We got this out of our way. Next step now gonna be the side. Maybe did we see where I'm start shunting. So when we get that, there is a connector right here. Get this out. Now we got two star screw that's holding the center console right here. So we take them off. So once we take them off, we're gonna be able to back up the center console, and the center console should be out. Okay, so we got the center console out. Don't forget you got two plugs that plugs in here that you have to disconnect before you do it. Alright. We're gonna disconnect we're gonna unscrew the full Phillips screw that's holding the radio. I think the GoPro's got probably 6 screws that's holding it. That's one. Got one in here. We're gonna start removing the bottom of the steering wheel. So now we're gonna pull this. Pull this cover up. We got the screw on the bottom that's holding the cluster. Then we already take it out. So we got a center screw right here that's holding the dash to the frame. We're gonna take it out, and then now we got 2 bolts that's on each side. I think they are probably 12 bolts. We're gonna take them out. Once we take them out, I think the dash skin. It's gonna be ready to come out. We got two 10 bolt. We got two 10 bolt, one on each side. Pretty much out. We got that airbag. That's we're gonna take off. Let's go disconnect the airbag. Yeah. So we're gonna disconnect the airbag. We already take the bolt, the 12 bolt that's holding the airbag. Now we got the dash skin out. The next step is gonna be the dash frame. We're gonna have to get out. So I think once we get the dash frame out, we're probably gonna be able to get this guy out.
lagi tuan tu nama bola. Aku tengok dapat planet.
Malgré ça, c'est avec une navette de toute façon. C'est pas ça. On voulait nous aider à gagner. Il t'a payé avant hier. ça.